Hello guys, a sweet Guluva is such a sweet man, just like his name. This young man has been reassuring Ashley, and it seems Ashley is kind of like getting the whole validation she needs. Ashley should really thank her stars that she had somebody like sweet Guluva in that house. Honestly, she would have just been miserable because at this point, I know people may try to like avoid her. Guys, after the whole thing last night, Sweet pulled her aside and was talking to her. And I've been seeing a lot on the TV of people blaming him for not trying to stop her because they were all standing there for not trying to stop her, for not trying to do this. He told her, I'm not going to fight your fight. I think he has spoken to her severally, this, just let it die. Don't talk about this, don't do this, don't do. I don't know what you guys want the young man to do. Like, if you look at him, he's not the type that he's not a troublesome person. So is your fight. There is nothing much he can do. He has already spoken to her. I think it's left for Ashley to calm down and be really matured emotionally. But the point I'm trying to make now is Ashley is just like, I don't know, she just found that solace in Sweet Guluva, and she's really very lucky that that man is by her side. Honestly, get you a man like Sweet Guluva. He's just there consoling her, pacifying her. I think they are even sleeping now, right? Yeah, there was a time I saw her, she came out. I don't know if she's sleeping or she's working at the what they are doing, because I think Briggy brought tailoring machine for them. So I don't know what some of them are doing, trying to, tomorrow is wager, so they're trying to get their work done. Abobo and Google had their own. In fact, there was a time that KB was complaining. I don't know what she was complaining about. Abobo, that was when I saw Ashley walking. Okay, before Abobo was like, yeah, Ashley is now here, if you want to talk to her directly. The point I'm trying to make is that I think majority of the housemates are not happy. BK was telling Abobo that he was really disappointed, and that is the reason he really likes getting to know people before dating them. Like the things Ashley was saying, calling Shini's mom, calling the siblings, calling everybody. Guys, I have to say it's a good thing that the ship is selling and that the young man is really, really so invested in his woman. Come what may, he's just there by her side. But I think Ashley needs to work on herself a lot. She needs to work on herself. Let's stop justifying this is white, is this. Even as a woman, as a young lady, she needs to really work on herself. She really needs to work on the kind of things she says from her mouth. Now people are reporting her here and there. She should be disqualified. Now, I don't think she should be disqualified for any reason, even with their own KB stuff. Guys, let me just ask you guys, if it was not a show, let's say you meet someone as a colleague or just in the neighborhood who says, oh, I've been through this once, twice, and you keep seeing the person with men, you keep seeing the person with guys, you keep seeing the person dressing half naked, what's the first thing that is going to come to your mind? The first thing that is going to come to your mind is this girl. In fact, forget all these things you're saying. You're just trying to attract pity. You're not helping yourself at all. You might even go ahead as concluding that how can you claim they did this to you? Are you not the one that is inviting the men? Yeah, because of the way everybody expects that you've been through that. They don't expect that, okay, you sit back in the house sulking, crying. But at least there's going to see some form of decency. You should be scared of themselves when you see them. Like, you should try as much as you can not to be playing. You see the way she was playing with streets that very day. Well, that's not what I'm talking about, guys. But when people try to pin it on that, I feel these are the people that don't really want Ashley in the game, or feel threatened, or feel like they should get her out of the way so that their faves will really have a higher chance. That's what I'm seeing in all of that. And you can see that it's really, really provocation. The housemaid really provoked her, but she should learn to be mature emotionally. If possible, just walk away, just walk out from the scene and go put your heads together before you react, because reacting can get you into trouble. Now she said a whole lot which can never be unsaid. But now, guys, bringing Sweet Guluva, why are people actually mentioning Sweet Guluva? I want to understand why some people are kind of like dragging Sweet Guluva. What do they want Sweet Guluva to do? What do they want him to do? Yeah, because I've been seeing a whole lot of things saying Sweet is going to get strikes. Sweet is like Makeke. You guys remember Makeke season that he didn't reprimand her. Okay, yeah, I forgot to tell you that while they were having the conversation, she was trying to tell him everything that happened, and there was something they said. I think KB's name was mentioned. He said, "The RAP girl." That was not nice, guys. That was not nice. But anybody that is trying to bring Sweet into the saying Sweet is also going to get punished or get this because he didn't reprimand her. I don't know what you guys want the guy to do. It's not his wifey. It's not his. They are just in the ship, so he doesn't really owe it to. He's not. If you guys are liking it to Bravo B, Bravo B was like he was discussing with Makeke is like an accomplice. He's like an accomplice to the whole thing. He was saying it. This is let's do this. This is something he plans to do. This is something out of people just said. It's not like I don't know if you put the BCCSA guys. I saw something on the TL. They actually brought a report because people have been tagging them, writing to them, and what they wrote, they said they don't have any right to disqualify any housemate. They don't have any right to punish any housemates. That if there is anything, it should be the organizers of the show, and that the person in question should have cried out to begin. Now, did KB ever go to the diary room to complain? I know she talked about something the other time. Did you ever see her crying? Did you ever, when Ashley apologized yesterday, I think she was the one saying, "Wow, you're so sweet." So let's the viewers stop all this they are doing by trying to get her out of the way, so that um their faves can stand a chance, and they should leave Sweet Guluva alone. I don't know what they want the young man to do. Ashley's power surpasses his. Okay, I don't really know. Yeah, it surpasses his because he's unproblematic. He doesn't want to. I don't understand. He doesn't want people to. He doesn't want to carry load on his head. He doesn't want to do that. So the only thing he can do, pacify her, be with her, reassure her, and not just okay. You guys want him to go and do what? They are friends. You saw how the housemates were looking at them because the housemates are even surprised. She's your friend. So I think Sweet is just being sweet. And it's not really easy to find a guy who will really stand by you like that. If we were some guys, they would have been gossiping herself with other people and say, oh, this one, or see what this one, see what she is this, she's that. Oh, I'm going to leave her. La, la. Guys, if it were some guys, they'll be, saying lots of things behind her back with other people, just the way BK was so angry that he's disappointed. Imagine it was somebody like BK. But this guy hasn't really discussed with anybody, hasn't mentioned anything to anybody. He's just her. So he's just like a safe place. But I think Ashley needs to work on herself. This show is like an eye-opener. And the response of BSSCA that I loved is like he believes they sign an agreement. This show, you guys say is Mlilo. At the end of the day, housemates are bringing fire. You guys are complaining. So what do we really want? They bring fire, you complain. They should be disqualified. They don't bring fire. You guys say they are boring. They told you the show is Mlilo. Fire. Biggest the heat is going on, the meter is going, millimeter is going high, so nobody should complain. Watch the show. If they need anybody that needs to be reprimanded, let Biggie address them. Anybody that needs to be punished, let's Biggie punish them. Guys, you guys know I always go to the social space for us to know exactly what's happening. Can you imagine? Almost all bloggers are carrying this thing. I've seen like how many South African bloggers and who have carried it, as a headline news. Like this one now said, viewers call for qualification of Ashley. Okay, guys, I think let me not talk about this. I'll talk about it in a separate video. But all I feel is that Sweet Guluva is just being a sweet young man. He's just trying to like everybody can be making her feel uncomfortable, and you too that is her man is making her also feel uncomfortable. And I also feel the language barrier between them. Adibin is really very that fluent in English, and English is like his normal everyday thing. I think he would have really, but they can't really have that very, very, very solid conversation like that. Okay. Um. Okay. Let's go to the social space. Someone said Ashley is not here for the money. Someone who wants the money wouldn't behave this way. If Ashley go, I move to Sweet Guluva with immediate effect. I don't even need to think. Well, I don't know why they are saying she might go home. Um, yeah, okay. You all wanted Emilio, right? Ashley brought the Mililo. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't understand. Let's not forget Bonnie B started it. She started Ashley with her mother. Also mentioned the part now because it's Ashley there is a problem. And we listen, we don't judge. Guys, yeah, people liking this whole thing to Bravo B and I don't understand Yolanda. It's not the same. Please, it's not the same. It's not the same. This was not Bravo B's case at all. Bravo B planned on what he was going to do. It's not the same. This one that somebody just used something. It's just like someone just used let's assume okay, you told me this happened to you and I used it to mock you. Is that why I should be disqualified? Then it's different from someone saying I'm going to do this to you, something you know that is wrong. Please, these are two different scenarios. Can you disqualify somebody for mocking another? Meaning what? Meaning what? The person being mocked, the person complaining, did she say she was going to organize people to do it to her? No, guys, please. um so a lot though, a lot, because the social space is on fire, the house is on fire right now. The some are in the Lord, they're just working out their wager, trying to see how they get at it. I don't know how far with their team because I know they destroyed a lot. BK was complaining that the things that he really took time to do, the already spoiled it. And guys, we just can't wait for Biggie to address them. We just can't wait for what production is saying and what production wants to do. Let's just watch and see. But nobody, viewers, stop complaining because this season is only low. The housemates knew what they were getting into before they came into Big Brother's house. So some people are saying Guluva hasn't done anything bad to Ashley, but been there and loving her. He has my votes if that sweet girl leaves tonight. Um Somebody said thank you for standing by Ashley. It's not easy to be by her right now, and I get it. Somebody said in case Ashley is ousted, God forbid, we pour all those votes to sweet Guluva. Oh my goodness. I don't really know, guys. I don't really know, but I think they are really provoking her a lot. First is with the ship thing, and Sweet Guluva has got nothing to do with Ashley and Mshini's fight. Let that man be. Um, let that man be. Honestly, let that man be. Let that man be, please, guys. I don't know why they are dragging him, coming at him. Um, this one said there is a difference between being bluntly rude and speaking your mind. Ashley must learn the difference. And again, I hope she's not toying with Sweet Guluva's heart. Well, let's see how it goes. So Sweet Guluva must be a parent to Ashley after he told her to let go and avoid fights. I don't really know, guys. I don't have anything against the young man. Please, um yeah, I don't really have anything against him. Let's just see what Biggie makes of this. Okay, let's just see what Biggie makes of this. All right, guys, share your thoughts in the comments. Okay, somebody said I'll forgive Ashley when she apologizes of the things she said and has gotten a strike. For now I'm supporting Sweet Guluva. Yesterday's apology didn't really hold water, so there is no point apologizing. Um they should just let it be. All right, guys, share your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.